22 minutes episodes, 11 minutes episodes, anime, 3D. Ninjago had countless types of episodes and will reach its 200th episode later this year. So which one out of all of these episodes is the best? Let's find out. Hello friends, welcome back to another video. So obviously the best episode discussion is purely subjective. You can pick 10 different people or hardcore Ninjago fans, and each one of them will most likely have his own different favorite episode. And I'm also a Ninjago fan, so I have my own favorite episode. But I will talk about the most beloved episodes of the community, then pick my own favorite. Anyway, let's get started. So at first I need to present my criteria. What forms the perfect Ninjago episode in my opinion? It should be an episode that drives the plot forward so much. It needs to include a crucial event. So even if an episode is fun and well written, but feels like nothing huge happens, I don't think it's worthy of the title. It also needs to be good from start to finish. For example, episode 34 had a very famous scene, which is obviously Zane's sacrifice, but the majority of the episode had scenes that range from okay to even bad. That's why I don't think it deserves the title as well. And finally, the episode needs to feel very captivating and exciting. It needs to be something truly special and mind-blowing. The first 3 seasons don't really have an episode that checks all 3 of these boxes. Some episodes like 7, 10, 23, 26 and 34 had some amazing scenes and were very crucial, but that's their problem. The episode is lifted by the quality of 1 or 2 scenes, while the rest of the episode is just decent and might even include bad scenes. Episodes 7 and 10 are the only episodes in all the first 3 seasons that I think are really good from start to finish, but even that falls short compared to episodes from later seasons due to the weaker writing, animation and pretty much everything else. Episodes like 6, 13, 25 and 27 are all good, but they all suffer from writing issues that will start fading away as the seasons move forward and the writers develop their skills. Season 4 to 6 were all pretty good and were the start of Ninjago's interesting storytelling. Season 4 had some good episodes which were the ones that took place during the tournament part. But starting with episode 39 where the tournament part ended, I noticed that the enjoyment of the episodes decreased, which made me realize that the factor of the first episode's enjoyment was literally just the tournament stuff. Episode 39 wasn't good in my opinion, 40 was pretty good because of the flashbacks, but 41 through 44 were all just okay, maybe even boring sometimes. So the best episodes of the season are the first 3, but are they good enough for any of them to be the best of the show? My answer is definitely no. Not even the best of the seasons 4 to 6 trilogy. I think they were fun and all, but we had way deeper and more emotional and impactful episodes for sure. But then we have season 5, which had the strongest episodes out of the 3 seasons. Winds of Change, Ghost Story, Temple and Haunted Hill and Grave Danger are all fantastic episodes, and all 4 of these check the 3 boxes. Winds of Change was a perfect introduction to the season, and unlike The Invitation, it wasn't ruined by completely unnecessary action scenes that take you out of the episode's vibe. Ghost Story had an amazing vibe, episode 48 had the season's best twist and Grave Danger was just amazing. The best out of these 4 in my opinion would be Grave Danger because it was one of the show's most engaging episodes. You start the episode being extremely curious to see the 3 deadly tests and how the ninja will solve them, and when the ninja are struggling to pass the test, are struggling to find the solution alongside them. Then you get an amazing scene like the future reflection scene. This episode was close to perfection. I think it's easily the best from seasons 1 through 7. But is it the best overall? Let's continue to find out. Season 6 was good, but in terms of individual episodes, it wasn't really that good. Episodes 62 and 64 were the only ones close to the level of Possession's best episodes. 62 I'm not really a fan of because I just don't think it's really for me. And 64 I used to have it as my second favorite Ninjago episode, but after the rewatch I found literally dozens of plot holes that really bring the episode down a lot, no matter how much I love the time reversal ending. So this episode falls under the same category that episodes like 34 fall under, which is an okay episode having one very popular event. So season 6 doesn't deserve to have one of its episodes be called the best. Hands of Time is an awful season, so it definitely doesn't have any really good episodes. The finale was good, but it's far from being one of the best. Now let's talk about Wild Brain. The episodes are now 11 minutes long, which obviously makes all episodes very incompetent for the best Masters of Spinjitzu episodes. Logically and objectively, 11 minutes of greatness can't compare to 22 minutes of greatness, but the best episodes here are the last 2 of Seabound and Master of the Mountain. They were good finales for their respective seasons, but like I said, they just don't compare to legendary 22 minutes. So yeah, we are definitely not finding Ninjago's best episode on Wild Brain. So let's go back to the Oni trilogy now, which seems like the perfect place to find our weighted best episode. The Oni trilogy is literally next level Ninjago. The Jade Princess, Dread on Arrival, Game of Masks, True Potential, Big Trouble, Little Ninjago, Saving Faith, Lessons for a Master, Green Destiny. All absolutely amazing episodes that tick all 3 boxes without any doubt. The writers finally understood how to write a perfect episode. Started with a mind-blowing event and maintained the quality throughout, and then end the episode with another mind-blowing scene. Saving Faith is the perfect example for this. We start right away with a breathtaking fight between Mustaki, Skylar and Garmadon. Then we get perfect scene after perfect scene until we ended with the mind-blowing colossal fight and Harumi's death. This episode only is a true piece of art. Ninjago never did something like this before or after the Oni trilogy. Hunted and Sons of Garmadon had many episodes like Saving Faith. Lessons for a Master was as good as Saving Faith, but I prefer Saving Faith because it had more shocking scenes. And for Sons of Garmadon it had Game of Masks, which had Ninjago's best scene. But then we had the crab fight, which was very good, but the momentum isn't as good as Saving Faith. True Potential was legendary as well, but the flow still isn't as perfect as Saving Faith. Then we have Big Trouble, Little Ninjago, which is the best season 8 episode for me. The perfect way to end Sons of Garmadon with a very strong quality throughout the whole episode. So which is Ninjago's best episode? Big Trouble, Little Ninjago or Saving Faith? Both are absolutely perfect and every second of them was done extremely well. These are by far the 2 best Ninjago episodes for me, but my absolute favorite Ninjago episode will have to be Saving Faith. I can even say it's in my top 5 episodes of any TV show I've ever seen. No matter how much I rewatch it, it keeps shocking me every time. So yeah, Saving Faith is just the perfect Ninjago episode for me. I still think that Big Trouble, Little Ninjago, True Potential, Lessons for a Master, all of these are as perfect as Saving Faith, but the latter just had a slightly bigger impact for me. So yeah, that's really all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to tell me in the comments what is your favorite Ninjago episode and what do you think of Saving Faith. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with friends, and I'll see you next time.